In this tutorial, we will create a group box. The purpose of the group box in SwiftUI is to provide a visually clear container that groups related content or controls together. As you can see on the screen, this is the view we will create. If I click on settings, then it has sub items that we can select, which is accounts, notifications, and privacy. And each time when I select an element, the selected value or option is displayed within this little bubble near the bottom of the screen. In this tutorial, we will add the expandable functionality to the group box so the menu items can be hidden and shown. On lines 30, enter the following. If is expanded, then we need to show the VStack that contains the menu items. We add our button. For one of our menu items, and the bottom will be called, or will include the value account when it's selected. Selected item, account, and we also need to use a bit of animation to detect when the button has been clicked. With animation, next thing we need to do is to call the settings view item. And then pass in the icon that we're using, which is person crop dot circle. And the text to be displayed on the button is account. On line 32, missed out a semicolon, so that should be a semicolon. And then we create our next button, which is our next menu item. So we can just copy and paste what we've done previously. Copy the lines between 32 and lines 41. And then we just paste the next button. compile it just to make sure the structure is correct. Selected item should be notification. And for the icon, we will use bell.fill. For the text for the button, we use notification. Next thing we need to do is to paste our final button. Selected item is renamed to privacy. Icon is lock.fill, and text privacy. Next thing we need to do is add padding around our VStack. Padding. And then set the background color. Red 96 divided by 255. Green 125 divided by 255. And blue 175 divided by 255. And then we apply rounded corners to the settings list. Add padding around the group box. Corner radius around the group box. And then we add a shadow around the group box. 10. We also add a spacer to push the content upwards. And then we add our bubble functionality. So when the user selects, for example, notification, it will display the message that the user has selected notification. Or if they select privacy, it will show that they have selected privacy from the menu within the bubble. If let item equals selected item, just do a bit of safe unwrapping, and then that should be item and the items. Bubble message view. and then pass in the item that we have selected. Item clicked, so that will show notification has been clicked or privacy has been clicked. Dot transition, scale for a bit of bubble effect. Dot animation, dot spring, value, selected item. And what that does, it will animate the appearance of the bubble based on the selected item. The next thing we need to do is add a bit of padding around the V-stack. And then we add our navigation bar title, which is GroupBox, display mode, dot large. Let's see if it runs now. So if I click on settings, it should collapse to show a menu. Click on accounts, item, menu item, and it shows account, click. Click on notifications, notifications clicked, and privacy clicked. And that is one example how to use a group box in SwiftUI. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.